Do you want war? Have you had enough yet? Do you want more? Okay, tell me who you gonna call when I'm all in your house, coming through the front door. We don't play, no sheep, but a goat is here. But I can turn into a beast, don't poke the bear. I got smoke for you, hope you don't choke this year. Take a deep breath, I'm coming at your throat this year. It's time to make an entrance. Watch how we make an entrance. We cutting through like a razor blade. You better make way, you better pay attention. This how you make an entrance. Watch how we make an entrance. We break the hinges today.
Hello everybody and welcome. We are in Charlston, North Carolina, the TD Arena. We are having Ambition before Shenanigans. That is right, you guys. It's only a few days away. I am Philip Cup. I've got to make sure you guys know one fall means pin, submission, or knockout. Don't be outside for longer than the ref wants you to be out there. Certain matches will have special rules, and of course, have fun. It's supposed to be fun. That's why we start the show with this. That's right, and tonight we have all of this craziness for you. Ready for this? We're going to see ADK and Zach Rosedale team up for the Bohemian Crown Memorial Tournament. That was anonymously done. Eric Black is going to be in action before his ambulance match against Jimmy King. To start the night off tonight, we are going to see an RWR Women's World Tag Title Qualifier match, and Promian is going up against Beck Smith, who has asked for her rematch. Are you guys ready? We're getting right into it. Like I said, we're starting it off. We got that RWR Women's World Tag Team Title Tournament Qualifier. Helki and Mascara de Loba is going up against Villanos Unos and Dos. We're starting it right now. Let's go. That's right, you guys. We have a crazy week that's going to be for you tonight. We've got all of this match tonight. These two teams, whoever wins this match, will be entered in a triple threat tornado tag team match that starts off the RWR Women's World Tag Team Title Tournament at Shenanigans. That's right. And if they win this match, whomever wins this match, they will be one of 3 teams in that match to vie for their chance at the title. But don't forget, everybody, we are on the road, so you will see us in Atlanta, Georgia on the 18th next week after Shenanigans, and then, of course, we're going to be in Memphis, Tennessee on the 25th after that, and then in July, starting out, we'll be in Tulsa, Oklahoma on the 2nd, and then the 5th, we will be in Stillwater, Oklahoma, the home of wrestling, on the 5th of July for Tag Wars. Make sure you guys get out there, come out and see us, and experience what real, live, professional wrestling by Chippy Wrecker Pro is all about. As we get back to the action in the ring, you can see Villanos Dos. That's going to be the one that's in the ring. You can tell by the pink elbow pads. Went for Helki there, but Mascara de Lobo was able to stop her from getting a hit on her. And now we've got Helki getting into the ring. Helki is a new addition to the Chippy Wrecker roster. She is a formidable opponent for anybody that comes up against her. Of course, we have to get ourselves some Jimmy King's coffee ready. Jimmy King has a match this coming weekend, an ambulance match with his best friend, Eric Black. His tag team partner, brother, and everything. He's going to be going up against Eric Black in an ambulance match. I'm kind of curious to see how that one goes. Jimmy King called for the match. He wanted the match. He was tired of Eric Black blaming him for things. He basically blamed Eric Black for losing his Chippy Wrecker title, of which, by the way, Byron will be going up against Dalton at Chippy Wrecker Pro at Shenanigans for that. So you guys should definitely make sure that you're out in good old Savannah. We're going to be in the Savannah Civic Center. But of course, like I said, we have some Jimmy King's coffee. I've got myself some Temprick, so I don't have to look for my lighter. And we're going to kind of have some of this here before this match gets started. Remember, the winner of this match will be entered in a 3-way tag match at Shenanigans. Cheers. Villanos Dos is taking a pinfall attempt in the ring. She's that at Shenanigans we will have a special guest referee for the evening. That is not a member of the roster as this referee. It is a professional referee that has agreed to come and join us for the evening. Helki now drops Villanos Dos on that top rope. goes for a moonsault. Now we've got Mascara de Lobo running around. Don't forget, we will see DK and Zach Rosedale tonight in a tag team match. Can they coexist? They have a title match this coming weekend at Shenanigans for that RWR title. Oh, there's a pinfall by Dos. Just got that spinning elbow right there that kind of set Helki off the rope. And there's a few strikes from Mascara de Lobo right outside the ring, taking Julianus Uno down. Oh, and there looked like a complete shot. Fade to black. Took Helki down. You can see Loba kind of slowly sauntering over to her side of the ring. Helki now goes and gets an elbow to the face. Dos is trying her hardest to get her down. Oh, she goes for a flying forearm, but Helki gets out of the way. And now Julianus Uno comes after Mascara de Lobo outside the ring. This is complete anarchy. And don't forget, at Tag Wars will be the culmination of both the... Oh, there's a pinfall by Helki. Only in one count. At Tag Wars will be the culmination of both of the tournaments that we are running. It will be the culmination of both the Bohemian Crown Memorial Tournament as well as the RWR Women's Tag Team Championships. Oh, and a drop kick to Julianus Uno. Helki is on a tear. Oh, and Mascara de Lobo coming over and immediately going after Julianus Uno. Helki and Mascara de Lobo are not a typical team, but it kind of seems to me like they've definitely figured out a common goal. And we will also be seeing Eric Black in action tonight, like I had mentioned earlier. I'm kind of looking forward to see how that turns out. And we got Mascara de Lobo kind of saying a few things to the crowd. Oh, and a running knee thing. A knee smash type of deal from Julianus Dos. Dos now grabs Helki, kicking her in the face. My goodness. And then she goes for a pin attempt. 1, 2. Oh, and she only gets the 2 count. Helki now in the ring, not really in a great spot, being taken advantage of by Dos. Oh, and a huge pump kick takes Helki down. Mascara de Lobo just got up on that ring apron, but it doesn't seem to me like she's going to do anything. Oh my goodness, the Julianus have won and will be in that match this weekend, but Mascara de Lobo didn't even go and help them. We are going to have to hit a commercial break, and when we get back, we will see the only one that you have ever met, Eric Black. That's right, the one and only. Yeah, you see what I did there? We'll be back, everybody.
When things in life are this important, don't compromise the future with an insurance company that doesn't have your family in mind. With Safe Haven Insurance, our family looks out for yours. Call us today and see just how much we can help you tomorrow.
Welcome back from those commercial breaks.
Your following match is scheduled for a 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit.
We're going to have an exhibition, it kind of looks like here.
Introducing from Wisconsin, is the one, the only, Eric Black.
Eric Black coming out here wearing a shirt that says Soy tu Rey, and in Spanish that means I'm your king. So interesting that is the shirt that he has chosen to wear. He's got some new gear, it looks like, as well. Interesting that he has chosen to wear that, though, like I said. I'm assuming that's a direct shot at Jimmy King, who is not here this evening. Jimmy King went ahead to Savannah to assist in setting up for Shenanigans, so Eric Black is out here doing whatever he wants to do, and he knows it. He's even kind of got almost a inspired look, you know, he's kind of got the same kind of look that Jimmy King used to have a little bit in his beard, so very interesting to see. But we're going to have Sugar Bear Rintala and Eric Black in the ring here. Sugar Bear's been on the Indies for a little while now. He's been kind of all over the place. Recently wrestled with EC3 and his upstart. That didn't go very hard. So we've got Eric Black versus Sugar Bear. Did you guys hear that? Alright, anyway, so we've got a kick right there. So Rintala takes Eric Black down. And now Eric Black looks like he's attempting to push up. He kicks the knee of Sugar Bear out. Dude, what the hell? You guys, like, okay, Obviously, you guys can't tell me, but if we're on YouTube, so out there in YouTube land, if you're hearing that, just put a comment. Yes. Put an ear emoji. I don't like. Hang on. I'm gonna try this again. Sugar bear. What the fuck? Wait a minute. So hold on. Sugar bear. Huh. What? Who's playing that music? Okay, Eric Black with the pinfall. Seriously though, is it just every time I say sugar? I didn't even finish it. I just said sugar. Seriously. All right, we're just gonna call him Rentala. You guys screwing with me? No. Okay. All right. Anyway, so Eric Black has got the advantage here against his opponent. Just got kicked in the back. We're gonna have some more Jimmy King's coffee because, man, for a minute there. Okay. Oh Lord. Okay, so we're gonna have some more coffee. I'm having a hard time not chuckling to myself, although it kind of looks like Eric Black is ramping up here. We might wait until the next match because he looks like he's getting ready. Ducks down below, leapfrogs. Oh my God! Over and under, hits him with that German with the bridge. 2, 3, and that's gonna be enough to put away Sugar Bear. Rentala. We're gonna have to.
Squirrels, your winner, Eric Black.
And we are being told though that we have some footage from just a little bit ago where Katie Tooley was entering the building and was attacked. And we're gonna be going off to that. Congratulations to Eric Black prior to his ambulance match getting the win. Oh no, it's Promian that was. I'll see my reports. I think I know what's about to happen here. Promian making her way into the ring for the evening. Or making her way to the arena. And there's Katie Tooley. That's what okay. So we were just misinformed a bit. But we're moving right along here to the... Okay, this is going to be interesting. So, grouping in the Bohemian Crown Memorial Tournament is going to be the Burns Boys against Manfred. I suppose now is as good a time as any to enjoy some coffee, huh? So we're going to have some coffee while Big Benny Boom and Uncle Rich come down to the ring. Cheers, guys. Premium Jimmy King's coffee. So, this is what it is. Okay. So this is the match. So, Zach Rosedale yelling at the cameraman because he knows that he's got to team up with somebody he doesn't like. So essentially what's going on here for everybody to kind of keep track of things. The Bohemian Crown Tournament, we have a few different competitors that are going to be a part of it. The tournament for the Bohemian Crown Memorial Tournament is a round-robin style. There's 2 groups. There was a wild card group, which is what we have coming out right now, and then we had a group that had to choose their own teammates. Now that would be later on tonight. Little Show. I'm not used to saying more than one little, but Little Show is on the docket for a championship tournament match. You want to do whatever. He doesn't have a teammate, so he's got to find himself a teammate. So like where Zach Rosedale and 80K were put together, Little Show has to find himself a teammate. Now, there have been murmurs that Little Eek, that's the reason why his name slipped out, there have been murmurs recently that Little Eek might be interested in teaming up with Little Show because they've known each other for such a long time. So there's a possibility there. And we have our RWR World Champion coming down to the ring to team up with his opponent for this weekend's shenanigans. How do you think that would feel? This is very much going to be a strange bedfellows match, if you ask me. I mean, the World Heavyweight Champion having to team up with his opponent this coming weekend. I mean, it's been done quite a bit. So, I'm very curious. I don't necessarily think that this match is going to go very far. I don't think they're going to be able to play inside. We'll have to see. desire for competition. It's weird though. I know that it's odd the world champion is a part of a world tag tournament, but that's part of the rules. You know, wild card rules. They're randomly selected. So you see Ben and Rich out there. ADK, like I said, our world champion since Riot in the Rock, so since February. Crowd loves it, honestly, they really do. The crowd really do enjoy seeing ADK coming down to the ring. And so what we're going to have here is we're going to have Bernie's boys right here. That's Rich right there. He's starting off, looks like. And ADK and Zach. So you can see right there, you got Zach versus ADK this weekend. Literally this coming Saturday. It is Wednesday. So in 3 days. Thursday, Friday. Yeah, 3 days. ADK and Zach Rosedale will face each other for the World Championship. But tonight they are tag team. I can't talk, y'all. Tag team teammates. We'll have to see how this plays out here. We got Zach Rosedale currently in the ring. Let's see if they play nice. There's a tag. Okay, so Zach tags out to ADK, and ADK comes into the ring now. We'll have to see how this plays out. Zach has been kind of coming after ADK just randomly, so it's interesting to me that they may have even considered teaming up together here. It makes me interested to see what happens here. Zach Rosedale and ADK have been going back and forth quite a bit here, back and forth, ever since the ending of Bayou Brawl. Ever since Zach came out after ADK, this is what they have been honestly after each other. ADK into the corner. Zach moved out of the way to give him room. It looks like he's just going to kind of let ADK work on Rich here and show off the championship ability. I wonder if that isn't Zach Rosedale scouting his teammate / opponent. So we got a 1 count on Uncle Rich there. ADK goes for a kick, but Rich gets out of it and hits him with an Uncle Press. Goes for what looked like a kick, but ADK was able to get out of the way. Goes for a calling elbow, and a belly-to-belly suplex from Uncle Rich takes ADK down, but ADK gets up immediately. ADK now gets whipped into the turnbuckle. Running clothesline gets an attempt out of Uncle Rich, and there's a hit into the back. You can see ADK starting to try to crawl for his corner. You can see Zach calling for a tag. ADK actually is able to get the advantage. Goes for a collar double time after picking up Uncle Rich. He whips him into the turnbuckle. Uncle Rich gets the advantage, and an elbow takes ADK down to the first turnbuckle. And I see there's no real urgency from Zach to tag out ADK. Again, I think this is a scouting thing. He might be trying to wear him out. Zach right there tried to go for what looked like a tag. Ben is deciding that it's not going to happen. Takes Zach off of the ring apron. ADK has rolled himself out of the ring now. Oh, and a tope suicida right between the ropes. Ben takes ADK down. He goes down in a crumpled heap. Zach and ADK, but ADK is able to fight back. Takes Ben down. We do hear Charlie with the count. We noticed last week that there was another guy that looked exactly like Charlie. He was wearing a... Oh, my goodness. Ben goes for a lariat and takes Charlie down. Zach asks for a tag, and by the time ADK gets there, he gets off the ring apron. He walks away. Oh, my goodness. That's been Zach's ploy all along. He's leaving ADK by himself. It looked like they were about to call the match, but ADK told Charlie, no, don't do it. So Ben now is just all on his own here going after. So we now have Ben and Uncle Rich against ADK alone. I wonder if that is just an automatic forfeiture by Uncle Rich, or I'm sorry, by ADK and Zach. They're just not trying to go for points here. So we have Ben now just immediately going after and just laying into ADK. The crowd cannot... My goodness, the crowd is just not happy with Zach Rosedale as he's walking up the ramp. We're not going to show him. We're not going to give him that time. That's just not... That's not cool to walk out on your tag team partner, man. Like, I understand you guys may not be, on the greatest terms right now, but a match is a match. Business is business. You can't walk out on your tag partner, man. So ADK now just getting dismantled. I don't really see an opportunity for him to come back from this. I believe right now I can call it that Uncle Rich and Ben are going to get 3 points, and that's going to be curtains for ADK and Zach Rosedale. Here's a pin, 2, 3, and that's going to be it right there. Uncle Rich and Benny Boone get the win. They get 3 points in the tournament. We're going to have to hit a commercial break. We'll be right back. I can't believe Zach walked out on him, man. Oh, my goodness. Congratulations to Bernie's boys. We will be back. This is Bernard Brothers Library, where we offer books, audiobooks, the largest wrestling encyclopedia in the entire world. A collection of encyclopedias dating back to the late 1800s, DVDs, and free Wi-Fi, computer fax and printing capabilities, and even laminating purposes. We have meeting spaces as well. You can ask any number of our intelligent staff, volunteers, and librarians for any assistance that you may need. Find us at any number of our 6 libraries across the Savannah area. If you need to get a hold of us, just call 555-1341. I have been Walter. And we're moving right along. Thank you very much for staying tuned. We are going to be seeing right now a rematch from Riot in The Rock. Or was it Bayou? It was Bayou. The rematch that we've honestly been waiting for a little while right now. Promian won the women's championship in a triple threat match. And so now we are going to see Beck Smith get her rematch. Promian coming out here, very confident. Promian's also going to have a match against Katie Tooley. So as we saw earlier, Promian was attacked by Katie Tooley when she was entering the building today. So she is not completely 100%, but she is trying her best to be there, to be 100%. And so now we're going to have Beck Smith coming down here. Beck Smith, who used to be the women's champion back when it was called the FTW World Championship, before they pulled it. I don't really know what the story is there. No one's really told us. But story goes, they're not here, we're still here. Yeah, that wasn't very articulate. But anyway, so we got Beck Smith coming down.
It'll be over soon.
The crowd seems to be not as in favor of Beck Smith as they once were when she was champion. I mean, they kind of have been losing favor with her over the course of a couple weeks. And it kind of seems to me a little bit here that they have definitely transitioned over to Promian and they have begun enjoying having a new champion. So let's see what happens here. We got, like I said, Beck Smith asked for her rematch for this world title. Never forget that Beck Smith is the inaugural world champion. And she's definitely taking her time to remind everybody. Promian chose to come out first just to kind of prove to everybody that she's okay. She didn't want to have everybody guessing. So that's the reason why Promian came out first. Typically we have our champions come out second. But it's also up to the champion. Champion's prerogative. They can come out when they want. So if they choose to come out first, they can come out first. Beck Smith taking up all that extra time, though, because she chose to come out first. This match should be a good one. It's going to be hard hitting. All right, here we go. Oh, my goodness, an immediate shoulder block. Promian and Beck go running after each other, like, immediately. And now, like I said, we've got Promian's going to have a World Championship match this weekend on Saturday at Shenanigans against Katie Tooley. She won that opportunity at Bayou Brawl, winning the women's brawl. So we'll have to see how that goes. I will say, though, that Little Show has been able to locate a tag team partner. Apparently, we have a video that we will show after this match, before their match, to kind of show what will be happening. So, we got a shoulder block there out of Beck Smith onto Promian. Beck's kind of taking it. Looks like Promian's got Beck by a few inches as far as height. So that would mean that she probably has her a little bit in reach, too. There's a chop block to the back of the left knee. Takes Beck down, but Beck gets up immediately on that knee to show that it was not that hard to take you down, or not that hard to get back up, so she's not that hurt. Oh my goodness, she goes over the top rope. That definitely would have hurt. Promian takes Beck Smith out of the ring now. Beck Smith has got her arm trapped. Oh my goodness, in that knee. Promian likes to dismantle her opponents. She's not a big fan of sitting around and letting people get an advantage on her. She comes right after them and she immediately shows them that she's the one that gets the advantage, and she'll take you down. She'll dismantle a body part, making it harder for you to do your move. Big move in Beck's arsenal is that scoop slam right there, or at least one of the variations. Oh my god, she almost got hit on those steps. I thought she was about to get hit. But, like I said, I mean, like, that scoop slam is a big variation in her moveset, and she kind of needs her arm strength to be able to do that. So that is, I believe, what Promian's trying to do. She is going after the arm. She's trying to make it harder. Oh, and a backstabber takes Beck Smith down. That's a pin. 1, 2, oh. And Beck is able to get out of it at a 2 count. Promian didn't seem too happy about that, though. She's going directly after her. She goes after the arm once more. Kind of, maybe the theory is if you can't raise your arm, you can't kick out. But Promian slowly dismantling the former champion. Oh, and a back drop kick to the back of the neck. Collar and elbow tie up now. Beck is being thrown into the turnbuckle. Promian running like a woman possessed. Scoop slam. Second rope. Telling Beck that she wants her to get up. I think we know what we're about to see. Oh, we got the overdrive. A stomp to the face. Another stomp to the face. Oh, and a stomp to the back of the head. My goodness. Promian is just taking it to Beck now. Not very pleased, I think, that she wanted this match. She's probably also taking a little bit of her frustration with Katie Tooley out on Beck Smith. Beck crawls to the ring apron now to get herself up with the assistance of the ropes. Promian now. Oh no. Oh, we're going to see a cutter into the ropes, and we've got Beck outside the ring again. This time Promian's up on the top rope. That's never good. Oh my god. Oh, an elbow drop from the top rope to the floor. Beck Smith now thrown into the steps. Charlie's got the count going currently. Promian now kicking at the ankle. Good lord. And big haymaker. Oh, we see a Russian leg sweep stroke variation, much like Jeff Jarrett's stroke. Promian now at the 5 count that Charlie has. Promian throwing. Oh, it looked like she was going for a running elbow drop, but just happened to miss tying it. Looks like she's rolling into the ring now to end the count. Oh, it's a 7 count. Maybe she's hoping for a count out victory here. Oh my goodness, a suicide dive out of Promian. Tope suicidia, as they call it in Mexico. Immediately jumping out of the ring and going after Beck. Beck, gets stomped on. This is not looking good for Promian. Catches the leg. Nope. Spin. Oh, and she gets a double axe handle to the face. Promian's down. Beck Smith now slowly getting back. Wow, she's getting back in the ring. Gets up at the top rope. Oh, and another double axe handle to the back. Beck Smith now slowly gearing up. Reverses a punch. Punches Promian. Collar and elbow. Looks like we have a choke slam. Oh, and there she goes down. Choke slam. Beck Smith slowly starting to come back. Could this be her winning her championship back? And she gets taken down. Promian, I think, is done messing around here. She's going for that arm again. Promian now going over to the turnbuckle, climbing the top rope. Telling Beck she wants her up on her feet. Flying drop kick in the middle of the ring. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3, and we have Promian retaining her championship prior to shenanigans. So it will still be Pearl Man versus Katie Tooley at Shenanigans. That was an epic victory. Like I said, though, we have a video of Little Show finding his partner. So before we have that match as our main event, we're going to go to that and see who talked to him. We'll go right to that now as they load it up. Oh, it's Little Eek. So the rumors are true. Look there. Yeah. They're going to shake hands. They're shaking hands. It looks like we have found Little Show's tag team partner for the Bohemian Crown Memorial Tournament. And it looks like we have Manthread coming down to the ring here. I believe we've already got Little Show and Little Eek out here, now that I think about it. Yep, there they are. I can see them out there. Oh, maybe not. We've actually got Manthread coming out and Little Show and Little Eek coming down here. And it looks to me like they were trying to cut off Manthread before they could get to the ring. Little Show is kind of blocking Dusty from getting in the ring. They don't want this match to start. They want some battling to happen. Dusty takes the Little Show off the ring apron. Little Eek's going after Pirate Rob. I like how the smaller competitors are going against the bigger competitors. Because Dusty is not as big as Pirate Rob, and Little Show is bigger than Little Eek as Pirate Rob fights him. Dusty now taking it after Little Show. This match has not officially started. Little Show with a knee to the face. He is such a big guy for Dusty to be trying to pick up like that. Calling up a tie-up. It looks like a suplex attempt right there just from Rob hit Little Eek with a suplex. Little Show hits Dusty with a suplex. The crowd is going crazy. There's children excited. We got Little Show with the clothesline. Dusty took off his cape. I wonder if somebody didn't come and take his cape from him. We've got a military press. He's up on his shoulders. Oh my God, he just went down on that concrete floor. Little Show now. They jumped Manthread. And this is a tournament match. So the winner of this match will get 3 points. The loser will get 0 points. Little Show now throws Dusty into the ring. Little Show's also in the ring because of Pirate Rob. Pirate Rob gets out of the ring. Finally, the ring match starts. An immediate lariat out of Dusty. Little Eek still in the ring. Little Show with the pin. 1, 2, 3, and that's gonna be it. Oh my goodness! They ambushed him from the start, and that is just gonna be it. They just took him out. Little Show and Little Eek are going to be continuing on in the tournament even farther. They got themselves 3 points. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. Make sure you tune in for Shenanigans. I will see you guys there. For Longfellow and Annalise Davenport, I am Philip Cup. Thank you for watching.